Welcome to hell. I will be the devil this time. So, even though I already made the title Going Nuclear, I honestly have no idea if I am actually going to build a nuclear power plant. See, I did a bit of research and found out you technically don't need nuclear power plants. Nuclear power plants is just a massive surge of power, but you get that from turbo fuel. As someone pointed out, they're only necessary if you don't have the alternate recipes for fuel, but since I have all the alternate recipes, I don't need that. So, going nuclear isn't technically necessary. It's just if you want. I mean, I know I could build frigging nuclear, like nuclear bombs and obelisks from it, but like, yeah, the nuke obelisks. Even though they take an absolute age to build for one of them, but they'd be fun to use. It also makes me wonder if I should spend more time actually building a turbo motor factory instead. I'm just looking here and I'm trying to see what's even the better. I think, yeah. I mean, this also requires nitrogen gas as well. Huh. Let me check out on the turbo fuel factory. Meanwhile, Christina's in the background doing all the things we need to get the final, well, to get this phase of Project Assembly on. I also looked back at what Phase 4 looked like, and it was horrible. You had to make 1,000 nuclear pasta. It's like, what the hell were they thinking? Alright, is this working at top speed? Yep. 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 And what about you? Are you working at top speed? Yep. 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 And yep. Which means you guys must be working at top speed. Yep. Yep. Excellent. So the entire turbo factory is working at peak efficiency. Good. And of course I will have to figure out how to expand this even more, make it bigger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes it stronger, harder, better, power after power, work is never over. Excellent. So that makes me wonder, where's the power fluctuation in the graph coming from? Knowing my luck, it's probably all the way up in the magical land of the frigging computer factory. Which I should have just built turbo motors there. Oh. You know, I'm starting to think, should I demolish the computer factory and then completely rebuild it from the ground up?
Well, we need computers for the, what are they called?
Ah yes, I love that. That's my favorite part in the game, the whatchamacallit. Also, what the hell are you eating?
Cheez-It crackers.
Of course. Okay. Huh. Right. Okay, let me quickly go over to the computer factory and see what's going on over there. Then afterwards, I'm gonna have to think what I'm gonna do. I mean, nuclear power would be a good thing to have, because it's the only thing I haven't done, and I feel it would be quite good to do. The problem is figuring out what to do with the waste. It's the waste that's the problem. The byproduct. See, unlike every other byproduct that could just be awesome synced or repurposed, this can't really be repurposed for something. Which means I'm pretty much stuck trying to get it to work.
Are we sure that we don't want to put an output multiplier on the manufacturer?
I mean, how quick...
Because it would make things slightly faster with the assembly director systems.
Fine, put a double output on it then.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. How are we doing in here? Oh, great. Everything's getting backlogged. Why is it doing the calculations for alumina production is so friggin' hard? It couldn't just be simple, could it? Oh no, it had to be complex. How are we doing for cooling systems? Are we... Okay, we're getting them in the system now, that's good. I just want... Was it much to ask for a 100% efficient factory? See, why couldn't alumina just have been a simple case of doing something else? It had to have been a troublesome endeavor. I mean, the only other way I could fit, like, it's much, from the sounds of it, it's much better just to have it run back into itself. The problem is just getting it jump started. That's the main problem. Because if that's struggling, everything else is struggling, and that's making all the power graph go wonky like this. In other words, if you don't get the alumina solution right, the whole thing's rubbish. Mamma mia. Paparia. Baby got the diarrhea. Okay then.
Alert! An Archie has entered the chat.
Woohoo! I'm not as enthusiastic right now because I'm stuck thinking where the hell do I go with this? Maybe I should make the propulsion rockets. Let's see. How much do I need to make this? A lot of crap, but we'll half all of it. So let's see. It's 250. So I need 500 turbo motors to do it normally.
I have 130 if you need them.
No, we only need like 250 then. So we need 250 turbo motors. Let me just... Where's my sheet of paper? I should have really put my sticky notes more closer to my actual drawer instead of all the way at the back. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it there. Right, so 250 turbo motors. 250 fused frames. Oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus. What's 750 cooling systems? And then 625 engines. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm fine. I'm collected. I am myself. I am losing my goddamn mind. Do we even have 750 cooling systems? I mean, we have 500. 522, that is. Actually, it's 622, so it's not all that bad. The problem is that with the nature of this factory, it's going to be slower. This is the point in time where I consider the possibility of starting to go mega factory mode. I'm talking, we completely take all of the bauxite in this area and make one massive alumina factory. See, that's what I've been wondering recently. Is it better to build one massive area which has everything you could possibly need? Probably not. It's going to take a while for these cooling systems to get in. Tell me, let's see. How many smart plating do we have in our possession?
Let's see. 200, 300, 316.
How many do we need to make those engines? We might start it now. Let's see. So 2 times... what was it? 625 is that. But surely that's going to be 625 again, right? Divide that by 2. Yep, 620. We need 625 of those plates. I don't think rubber is really in the question here. It's a lot of rubber. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, 2,370 at least.
I don't think your math is necessarily right.
I'm going based off of my to-do list.
You did times all them by 2, right?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Hang on, maybe I did a bit of a math kuheki wrong here. No, that definitely seems right. The amount of rubber we'll need is 4,687.5.
Okay. I can give you rubber if you need it.
No, it's fine. I'm just doing it for the machines. And then, let's see, 2 is that, which also comes to that. I see what we need to make now. You deal with those smart plates, and I'll start getting the machines ready to build these engines. Once we have the engines, we'll then begin the construction of the propulsion rockets.
Okay, I'm gonna need some more room to place more machines down though.
I mean, if I do my calculations correctly, I could actually increase the amount of fuel production we have over in the turbo motor, not turbo motor, turbo fuel plant. With that, we would have more power, which means more machines. Even makes me want to kind of redo the entirety of this damn steel power plant, not power plant, just this steel factory. I feel I could make it better. I mean, a lot of the issue is that I overestimated how much the belts can carry. It'll be so good once we get to Mark 6. So many things will be finally fixed from getting Mark 6. Why is this at 65%? See, this is another thing. It's not running at peak efficiency. Something's went wrong with the machine.
So how much smart playing did you say we needed?
We need 625.
625. Okay.
On that note, let's go see what those little caged up war criminals are up to. They must have found something of use. So it would appear it's not just the good old computer factory that's malfunctioning. Everywhere is basically malfunctioning. Except for the iron factory, that was at least designed properly.
And then, do a output multiplier for the smart playing machine?
Yes, but make sure you put something through it first before doing the smart plating. Remember, you need to let the machines configure themselves.
Okay.
Alright, what you two found? A computer. Seems like these war criminals had ended up getting themselves all the way over to the frigging computer factory somehow. They found computer parts.
Wow.
I still want to know how they escaped confinement. I feel like I'm underusing the nodes that I have here. Maybe I do want to build a massive factory. Just this massive complex where everything I could ever need is right at the end of my greedy little fingertips. The good part about having them all come to one location would also be that I don't need to worry about...
I need an additional summer sloop.
Give me a moment. I'm telling you, if Phase 5 is absolutely, like, crazy, I'm going to cry. Also, what the hell was this one thing that I saw here? Where is it? Where did I see it? Here. What is Fixium rods? I've never heard of Fixium rods.
Oh gosh, we need more cable.
Fixonium fuel rod is a very late game fuel product by repurposing plutonium waste. They admit the most radiation. Burning fixonium in a fuel rod on a nuclear power plant produces no waste. Fascinating. So we're talking the circle of life here. Uranium to plutonium and plutonium to fixonium. All to make power. Fascinating. It makes me want.
Hand me the extra summer soup.
Ah, yes, that. Where's the machine?
It's yeah, the one you're standing on.
Let's think.
Yeah, we need another cable factory somewhere.
Fantastic. I like the way that light reacts onto the objects. It's nice.
My
Let's.
screen shook.
Here's why.
The pulse novelisks.
Yep, they don't hurt as much as the regular bombs, which sucks, but hey.
I think what I'm gonna do is just craft more cable.
Be great if I could just make a massive all-purpose iron factory. Just take every iron node in this one vicinity and make a mega iron factory. I mean, there's pure... Oh, wait, no, hang on. There is a pure iron ingot recipe, which takes water to produce way more iron than you usually get. I mean, there's a basic iron recipe, but that doesn't produce as much. I suppose a refinery will make the power consumption high, but still. I mean, are we getting as much iron as we can out of the system? Pretty much. But I suppose that's the wrong button. It's this button we're looking for. There's a node here and a node all the way. Yeah, they're too far away to be connected up efficiently. This is quite the conundrum. At least we're pretty much halfway through the assembly directory units. I have an idea. Although I will need to remind myself once I've done it. We make twice as much cable now.
Okay.
Well, I do have one idea for you then.
Yeah, it's apparently faster for me to just craft cable than, like, taking some out of the dimensional depot. The world of strange things says the goat.
What goat?
The greatest of all time.
I'm the greatest of all time?
I guess that's one way to put it.
Yeah, calling me confused. Right. This might help you a little bit.
Alright.
I built an entire iron thing dedicated to just getting getting cable for you. It will go into an industrial container. I didn't calculate how many it actually produces. Well, let's see. There's 30, 60, 90, 108 cable it will make you.
Okay.
How's the smart plates coming along?
Let's see. I have 471.
Keep going, we're almost there.
Alright.
Oh, well, that explains why it's not going anywhere. There's currently 24 cable in the machine. Yeah, it's above. You have to fly up.
Ah.
Right, while that's waiting, let me buy all the turbo motors that I need to use.
Well, like I said, I have some turbo motors if you need them.
Let's see, they come in packs of 50 and we need 250. That then means that we need 50 lots of these then. No, wait, do we?
No.
No, it's only 5.
No, only 5.
My math. Someone kill me. Right, buy. Excellent.
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
You better not delay my promotion, you stupid bitch. Right. Let me put that in a storage yeah, I'll put it down in this storage container. Right, so that should be all the motors that we need. Then we'll need 250 fused frames, which we have, I believe.
I have all the parts for the propulsion rockets.
What, the rest of them?
Yeah.
Even the modular engines?
Okay, the modular engines we haven't started building yet, but I have the parts for the modular engines as well.
Except for the smart plane.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, while that's happening, let me build a manufacturer around the back. Because what's more shady than having a machine at the back of another machine?
Mm.
And then I will put in 4 of these doohickeys. And then realize I can't put 4 doohickeys there because it won't line up.
Should I start giving you stuff?
Potentially, just give me a moment.
Okay, come to me when you need it.
It's an easy thing I can craft right now. I suppose that'll do. Right. Right. Bring the parts round back.
Okay. Give me one moment. Just put an extra cable in. There we go. Okay. So, what parts exactly do you need?
You said you had all of them.
I know, but I just want to make sure I give you the right ones.
Fused modular frames and cooling systems.
Use modular frames, okay. And cooling systems. Anything else?
That should be all. We just need the modular engines. And once then, we play the waiting game.
Alright. Hopefully I gave you enough.
I'm not certain about the cooling systems.
Okay, well, you've uploaded them to Dimensional Depot, so you might as well just get stuff from there if I haven't given you enough.
Yep. What are we doing for the smart plates?
Let's see. I have 557.
We're close. It's 625, remember?
Mm-hmm.
That and a crap ton of rubber. Perhaps all of the rubber.
I can give you what I have if you want.
Yeah, but we also need 4 times the amount currently in the Dimensional Depot. If my
Which is why, like, I think it might be helpful for you to get some in your inventory.
I only have... Fine.
Oh, I can only do stacks at a time? Oops. That's all of them.
We almost have all that we need.
Cool.
If my math is correct, which it usually isn't, we need 4,687.5. Which makes no sense because there shouldn't be a decimal. But, whatever. What? Oh, right. That would explain why that was not working. That should get the systems moving. You should be getting cable at a much faster rate now.
Okay, cool.
Once I know the cargo container of the supercomputers is finished, we'll know that we've almost finished the assembly directory units. And once then, this space elevator could be upgraded once again. And then, it's the end. The final parts. That will take 500,000 years. So see you guys in 2026! No, but in all seriousness, I would rather die than have to spend another year waiting for this game to end. I will end this game this year, this month even, if I have to. We have postponed this ending long enough, and hell, I haven't even looked up what the ending is because I have not wanted to spoil what happens. If it's something anticlimactic, I will cry. I will cry, I will die, I will curl up in fetal position while I'm dead, I will become a skeleton, and then I'll cry tears of milk. And then I'll probably don a papyrus costume or like a freaking Skeletor costume. I'll be like, "It's over, He-Man! I win!" I love those videos where it's like Skeletor telling you like facts or just random rubbish, where it's like, if a woman is pregnant and she swims underwater, she is technically a human submarine. Until we meet again! Or even something like, your breathing is now a conscious activity. Until we meet again. They always end those videos with "Until we meet again." Human, it is I, the Great Papyrus, and I am going to have a heart attack because my cholesterol is absolutely high from eating all of that spaghetti.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, but your diet consists of spaghetti and pancakes. Oh, it's so painfully slow. Is this not making it at a fast enough rate? Hang on. I thought I calculated it to be... Did I mess up my math? I mean, you make 22.5, you make 18... It could just be because you're all not getting... 30 and 30. Yeah. Oh, I suppose... Oh, right, the system's just filling up, that's why. Take those ingots away, put them in here. Fill up the other ones. This is the downside of manifolds. You have to wait for it to all fill up. The good thing is, once it does fill up, you could just never have to worry about it again. I know for a fact that after this is all done, I'm just going to destroy this. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the years stop coming and they don't 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 stop coming. So much to do, so much to see, but what's wrong with taking the back street? Oh!
Alright, I got 625 smart plates.
Excellent. Now we can begin. Although I need to build a manufacturer.
Yay. That's all of them.
Good. Right. Let's just put this in the double zone. I mean, that should be a big enough space.
You can shift it more to the right. There you go.
Alright, let's see. Modular engines. Alright, and then... Oh yeah, the rubber. Oh wait, we only need 3 inputs, so we don't need to worry about that. Right. Engines, how many do we need? 600. Wait, you had the parts for the modular engines, right?
Let's see. Let me quickly take this out. Smart plating, rubber, and I have motors.
How many?
100, 200, 300, 350.
I have 250. Make that 300. How many did you say you had?
350.
Yeah, that should be enough. Put it in this container I'm standing on. And then it's just a whole crap ton of rubber. Oh, wait. Shit. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Put that back. Put that back. You go there. You go there. You go there. Am I gonna have to make what the hell? Oh shoot, I just realized I haven't been checking what my paragraph is like. Ah, it's fine. Who am I kidding? Absolutely no one, that's what. Right. Modular engine. Right, let's do this. Fire it up! And then, for the hell of it, it's that one, right? Yep. And now we wait. And before you know it, the first propulsion rocket should be in our possession. How many of these things do I need to make again? 625. Wait a second. Ah. Wait, no. Ah, you know what? We get there, we get there. Who cares if the math is wrong?
It's better to have too much and too little.
Exactly. Words of wisdom. We make 4 instead of 2.
Nice.
There we go, the first 4 now in the system. We are getting there, baby! How are we doing in regards to this? Ooh, the cargo container's empty. We're getting there, the end is in sight! And with it, new advances, new toys to play with. And most importantly, the end of the game. I just hope the end game isn't absolutely catastrophically, undeniably chaotic to the point where I'm crying.
I remember your reaction to the ending of Half-Life Alyx, and you were like, it's too much for me to take at one moment.
Yeah, but that was different! I'm following the advanced control, well, the assembly directory systems. Oh, it's a backup generator. What the hell? The employee manual. I'm just looking at the details inside of the friggin' buildings. Trying to see if there's anything funny, but I don't see much. This smells like my earth. Mice. There's an entire book for mycelia. Doggo farm. The overtime mechanic. Xenozoology and protein extraction. There's a Rubik's Cube here. What the hell's that? Looks like a medal. I got any other customizations that'd be good to put on apart from my faking Christmas hat? Christina. Take the hat off, it's friggin'... Oh, there's a welding mask. That looks cool. How about a big,
Okay,
how about a big massive bobblehead? I could see you.
I could get a bobblehead helmet.
I just told you that. You know what, the one I have is fine. Oh, we've only got 100 directory systems left before they're done.
Nice.
I know this isn't the most innovative gameplay, but come on, we're near the end. We're gonna do it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna head over and get that dismantle crate because that's been bugging me for a while now. I think I know the best way of doing this is it's literally just to go through the thingy-mabob. Oh, I just realized I forgot to do that edit thing I was going to do last time. It appears we've got an error code on the assembly directory systems.
What?
Do you not get the joke?
No.
Error 404. Don't tell me you don't know what error 404 is.
I mean, I know what it is, but I still don't get it.
The joke was that because the number of the assembly directories was 404, I said it was an error because it was 404.
Oh, okay. I wasn't looking up there.
Whoa, where do you lot come from? Oh, there's still one of you alive. I missed. Right, you know what? Time to do this old-fashioned way. I hate you bugs. Everyone hates you. So we're gonna go up there and we're gonna go and... Oh, power slug. I remember when I went over to one area that was covered in gas clouds and I got swarmed by friggin' giant spiders and I literally panicked. I mentally died that day. I wonder if they're still there. I should go investigate. Just for the hell. Actually, no. First things first, dismantle crate. I say as I head over to the area full of friggin' radiation.
Try not to get scared.
Oh, for
Scary
God's
stories.
sake! Try not to get scared. Scary stories. Oh boy, I sure do love walking around in Satisfactory World, Scott Max says with excitement. That's when he saw the creature. The spider creature. Who also just so happened to be death reincarnated. Oh, there's the dismantle crate. What's in it? A crap ton of alkalized alumina sheets. Holy crap, that's a lot of sheets. Guess you could say that was a lot of shit. Get it? Sheet, because it sounds like shit. Laugh. This is top tier comedy.
No, it's not.
I object to that with my following counter argument, which is nuh-uh. This may or may not be a bad idea. If there isn't a power slug up here, I'm gonna cry. There's definitely something up here. Ooh, it's a power slug. My precious. Yoink. Sayonara, boyo. I didn't mean that. Why are there so many berries here? Try not to get scared. Scary stories. The creature. Alright, how are we looking? Apart from sexy. Alright, let's see. Excellent. Banana, banana, squash banana, banana. I remember one time singing that to someone in college, and they were so confused. They go, "Oh my god, where the hell have I heard that from?" And I showed them the video. I was like, "Ah, yes, that!"
Mm-hmm.
The friggin' guy bouncing on a tree, like... What's the word for it again? I feel stupid.
It's Rafiki from Lion King.
Really?
Yeah.
I just know it as a guy bouncing on like a branch. That's the word I was looking for. And he just bouncing on. You can just see the shadow, and he goes hongy on and he banana, squash banana, and then you hear the branch snap, and he goes ah.
Huh.
Let me guess. I cut out for you there.
No.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, The audio originally came from Rafiki from Lion King.
What, the monkey guy?
Yeah.
Simba. There's a whole bunch of cable there for you to pick up, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah! 56 of them have been made. I feel like falling asleep right now, which must mean my viewers must be dead asleep already.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't get enough sleep last night myself.
Why have I just found not a video, an image of Freddy Fazbear holding his thumbs up, and it just says, "You're doing great, kiddo." I'm getting Demoman Flower vibes from this. Just, "You're doing good, lad." Matey. Okay. Alright, okay. Only freaking 60 more to go for the assembly directory systems. We've still got like 190 or something odd left for the rockets, so don't get your hopes up for that just yet. I mean, according to this, it's only 29 lots of the assembly directory systems, and then boom, we're done. Which, now that I look at it, that technically makes sense, yeah. How many more of these assembly directory systems do we even need to make? We've almost got enough. According to my calculations, we only need like 56 more. Which I think we've already made, to be honest. When it gets to like 25, I think that'll be us. Yeah, when the computers reach 25, shut down the machine making the cores. I could already hear Ika, and she's saying, "Core, was that a Portal reference?" See, Ika is like the opposite of like the JoJo references. There was just a whole phase where people were going, "Is that a JoJo reference?" Like, I'm getting the Vietnam flashback from Ika saying that. I mean, that was a weird time back in, like, 2020. Everything, like... It's weird when something that's old resurges back into popularity. It's like Among Us, right? Among Us came out in 2015, but yet it only got popular in 2020.
Huh.
Like, what? How did that happen? How could a game go unnoticed for like 5 years and then all of a sudden, boom? I think you could turn off your automated wiring machine now.
Huh, okay.
Because we're not making the assembly directory units, you know. Just keep on standby just in case there was a mess up with the calculations.
Mm-hmm.
But this should be it! It should only take 23 more minutes and then that's all of them done. Then we just need to keep our eye on the other thing and then boom. So this stream was less about going nuclear and more just becoming nuclear because I feel like I've got radiation poisoning in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard radiation sickness is horrible.
Mm.
Like, from what I've heard, it's... Imagine your skin peeling off like an onion.
Ugh.
Wait, so if we're not making the automated wiring anymore, I guess I could just destroy this entire setup now.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't accidentally destroy something that I need, but no, it doesn't look like anything here. I'm gonna have to do so much inventory management after this.
I have plenty of room in my inventory.
No, but I mean, most of the stuff I'm gonna get from this, I'm either gonna delete or just keep there. Okay. What do we got? What have I got to work with here? It's mainly just the ore and the ingots I need to remove. Everything else could stay, actually. We're so close to getting the thing for the thing to do the thing. That is assuming I haven't miscalculated, which there could be every possibility of that. I can't believe we're almost already at 100 thrusters. Alright. Only 30 more to go. Let me just double check something. Yep, there's enough. We're good. We good.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. The only thing we really need to do now is keep an eye on the rubber going into the machine, but I think we're fine in that regard. What to do? To be honest, I have no idea. Because if turbo motors is only used in one... Oh wait, no, turbo motors isn't used in one thing. Turbo motors is used in multiple things, actually. Let me quickly check, because I'm wondering... Maybe I should redo the computer factory, because what I'm thinking, right, here's what's in my brain right now. See, there's this worm that wiggles around up there occasionally. He likes going into all the bumps and crevices of my brain. He wiggles around and occasionally he hits an electrical signal, which gives me a big idea. Redo the entirety of that factory and make sure that I actually do the alumina production properly to 100% efficiency. Then I go and mentally black out because I don't know what I'm talking about. We redo the entirety of the computer factory to not only be 100% efficient, but also to produce turbo motors along with everything else it does. And then that way, it's basically an all-in-one factory. Because turbo motors is the last real thing to make. Then after that, I'm pretty sure that'd be all of the major things to craft, because, you know, we've pretty much automated everything come that point, you know. We've got the circuit boards, we've got the AI limiters, we've got the high-speed connectors, we've got the SAM stuff. Then we've got the turbo motors coming through. We make all of these. We don't make pressurized conversion cubes, so that's something. And we don't make the electromagnetic control stuff, but that's because we haven't gone to nuclear stuff. That is if we even need to. But we pretty much make every component we ever need, so we don't need to worry in that regard. Alright, only 20 more to go. And we're almost at the halfway point for the rockets. In other words, we are not stopping this stream until we get Phase 4 complete. And then it's the elusive Phase 5. What will Phase 5 have in store? I have no idea. But it scares me. If everything we've dealt with, like, I have played Satisfactory since I saw that Let's Game It Out video, so I've been pretty much here with pretty much from the start. I've never touched nuclear power in my entire life, may I add. I've always done turbo fuel. Well, I haven't always done turbo fuel. I haven't even gotten past, like... It'd be interesting. Once we're done in this world, I'm going to visit the 2 previous Satisfactory worlds that I made, just so you guys could see how far I even went. And you could also see how atrociously bad the power graphs are. So let's see, if I go... What's going on with the power? Hang on, I need to check something. Did I mess up? Did I accidentally... Well, first candidate I want to check... But actually no, the turbo fuel plant would be the first candidate to check. Did I mess up? Did I accidentally destroy something I wasn't meant to destroy? Because I'm just thinking, why is that power graph just... Why did it just bump up like that? What the hell happened? Something's happened and I need to know. Likely suspect, turbo fuel factory. Secondary likely suspect, the frigging fuel factory over by the oil ocean zone. After that, the only other possibility could be the whole... No, the turbo fuel factory looks like it's... Oh! Wait a minute. You... Why have you got such a low fuel count? Hold up. Something is going wrong. Whoa! I accidentally put turbo fuel instead of packaged fuel. I ran out of packaged fuel. Right, 100%. 100%. 100%. Ah, there's our culprit. Right, what's going on? You've not got the amount of fuel you need, but why? Why, oh why, oh why? That doesn't make much sense. You should only be getting the amount necessary. Why are the lines so saturated? What's going on? That would explain the fault in power, but what the hell happened? Yeah, it's these two. What the hell's happened with these two? Are we not actually producing enough fuel? Let's see, 40, 80, 160, 200, no, yeah, 200, 218. We make it 218 meters squared. So let's see, 37.5 times 5. Is it 37.5 for all of them? One, two, three, four. Yeah, well, the thing that doesn't.
The assembly director systems are done.
Excellent. Okay, something doesn't add up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Times 4 add. What was it? 18 here. That makes 178. Hang on a sec. Wait. I think I might have seen the problem. So if that's 178 and we've got 37.5 times 5, we need 187. So we're missing out on, like, what's that? That's basically... Is that 9? 9 months? Let's double check. Basic math has never been my strong suit. I admit to that. I'm not someone that tries to disguise or whatnot. Make fun all you want, but I don't care. Yeah, it's 9. I was right. So, the cool thing I found out here is you could actually just do this. You could do math inside the machines, and that makes it work. Which means that gets bumped up by... Right, that should really make it better. So now we've got... What is it? So it's 30... 20.25... So we need to make 140.25 units of oil. So let's just quickly change that. Oh, you're actually making too much. How on earth did I get the math wrong on all this? But that should fix it up now. That should make it all work out just fine. So we should see this one starting to fill up again, and that means the power will then come back to normal. I think I might need to do a factory overhaul at some point. Okay. So we could delete that, and that, and that, delete that. And that. All we gotta do is just wait for this to pass. It's a shame we can't make it go... Well, we could make it go faster. That's not a bad idea.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Alright, that's the wrong thing. Whoops. There we go. They say twice the pride, double the fall, but I say twice the production, double the success.
Oh, okay.
Why wait on one machine to do it when we've got two perfectly set up right here?
Nice.
I'll make the rockets come twice as quick, which will mean we'll be closer to ending this twice as quick. Hell, we might even start some of the milestones in a few more minutes. We will need to monitor both of these machines now, but who cares? There's two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Right, that looks like the halfway point for the rockets now. Although I think we're past it actually, mathematically speaking.
Yep. 125 was the halfway point.
Oh crap! No, not my pulse nobelisks! I accidentally sunk the pulse nobelisks instead of the alien canteens.
Oh no.
My bombs! Damn it! I blew myself up.
the heck, Scott?
What?
You're having too much fun with those bombs.
What, would you rather me put all 50 of them on you and see how high you fly into the sky?
No.
What, you could be part of the Mac Incorporated space operation.
I would be dead, so I'd be unable to explore anything.
Well, you could explore the afterlife.
Yeah, but I'd be unable to report anything back to you.
I could use an Ouija board? Ugh. My brain is melting. I'm going bruh. Ugh. It'd be good if the Satisfactory calculator could have a function to filter byproducts. By that I mean, so aluminium, whatever you want to call it, it takes, you know, it takes water to make, but it also has water as a byproduct. So what everyone would do is just reuse that as, you know, to make it, reuse the byproduct so that it's always being made. But the Satisfactory calculator never does that. They just have the byproduct and say there's that. It's like, no. Like, here's another one, right? I needed to use silica in the machine, but it was telling me to make silica, even though I could just use the silica I already had, so it's like, why? Like, for a supposed calculator that is really technical and clever, it's pretty stupid sometimes. Oh, we're almost at the 200 mark. And it's not even been 2 hours, and we're already nearly finished this. And when we started off, we barely had anything. Well, we had the magnetic fields? Yeah.
Hey.
I felt like it. You know what, why you do... Actually... No. Or maybe... Yes!
What'd you make?
Another hypertube cannon.
Oh, you were making one to go to the coal power plant?
Yep.
Nice.
Actually, I
30
just...
more rockets.
Yes! I'm gonna test. What happens if I just shoot myself vertically? That'll be fun. Oh. It's a great view. The fall isn't too... Wait, can I... Wait, can I land back into the thing? Right. Hang on, I have a better idea. Just temporarily. Just until I get the actual thing working. I'm gonna have to put it on foundations. Oh, I don't want the vertical one. I want this one. This may or may not be a bad idea.
You've said that more than once.
I'm gonna hit a tree! Oh wait, no I didn't! Oh god! Wah! Too far, too far! Oh, that was actually fun. I basically... Those trees scared me. I thought I was... Watch the stream back, you'll see what I saw.
Like, I saw you launch yourself and then, like, you launch yourself all the way back to base.
Yep, instead of building a hypertube cannon that goes into a tube, I just built a cannon. I launched myself from the coal power plant. But it looked like I was gonna hit several trees in the process. Alright, do we have enough? Yeah, I think I overcompensated. Let's see, we need 5 to make 4. And we only need what? We only need 14 more, so... Okay. We only need 3 more, so there's actually too much. Oh well, we can keep them as spare. Here we go, the last 10.
Oh boy.
We could shut down the engine faction. Faction? The engine factory now. We have all that we need.
May I do the honors of sealing up and launching the space elevator?
What if I say no?
I'll be slightly disappointed.
I mean, you've done it plenty of times in your own world. There's not much different, you just get a presentation, which I don't even know, can you see the presentations?
I think so.
Okay, because I kind of need to see them to know what we're doing.
to you then.
I just realized we're actually going to produce 4 more too many. I'm gonna have to take away the summer slip actually for the next one. I mean, isn't it if I take it away now, it works when it... yeah. Alright, here we go, the final 2. Come on. The anticipation's killing me. Almost there.
There we go.
Right. Let me just quickly take away this platform. And then we'll load it up and get into phase 5. Destroy this ugly friggin' thing. Right. Oh, I could also destroy these. There we go. Right. Loading it up! Oh, here we go. Presentation time.
Welcome to the Pioneers Got Power Problems presentation. That was a joke. Anyway, you're familiar with the process. Just throw the lever and the automated systems will take over. Imagine all the time and effort that would be wasted if you had to do all that work as well. Some work is just better suited for machines.
Complicated things. Don't ask. You wouldn't get it. Don't bother trying.
Trust in me and fix it policy, and everything will go as planned. Answering all your questions will take time. We simply
Oh, great. We need to make more nuclear pasta.
Everything is going to be just fine, so long as you do your job. We've come this far together after all, haven't we? Anyway, you know what to do. Just don't forget to keep producing previous project parts, and plan ahead when setting up new production lines, and make sure not to leave it all until the last moment.
Firing it off.
Hopefully the
What?
presentations.
What was that?
I was able to see the presentations.
Okay. Right. Firing off in 3, 2, 1. What's it gonna add this time? Fire!
Phase 4 of Project Assembly completed. If style was measured in my performance reports, yours would be something special. Regardless, saving the day is within our grasp. Do not lose focus now. You must understand the weight on your shoulders, but you are not alone. I am here, and I know exactly what's at stake. This goes beyond Earth. Your actions will affect the universe at large. You might think I am exaggerating. Perhaps you will understand once you finish Project Assembly. Phase 5 awaits. I expect your best work.
What the hell are we building? Right. What does phase... What... Right, here we go. The final milestones are in our grasp. We've got matter conversion, quantum encoding, the Mark III blueprint, Spiritual... There's a teleporter?!
Wow.
And peak efficiency. There's the Mark 6 conveyor belts.
Nice.
At least we produce. At least we produce these things in mass production, so we could just yoink them here.
Here, I'll do the cooling systems.
Fused modular frames. Fire!
Milestone reached. The converter uses strange alien matter, abbreviated to SAM, to break down and transform materials at their most fundamental levels. I am sure even you can appreciate the power to manipulate atomic bonds. Most importantly, you are now able to locally create fixite, a highly adaptable synthetic metal, ideal for any kind of construction. It is everything we need to save the day, and perhaps its admirable qualities can inspire you.
The converter harnesses reanimated SAM to enable precise matter and energy transmutation. Power usage is very high and unstable. I have to see this. It even looks cool.
Huh.
What in the ever-loving Christ am I looking at?
It's like
I can make
it's
coal.
like Phantom Ruby on steroids.
Wait! I can make coal from iron. Oh my god, this is like magic. I can make anything of. I can make iron from limestone. I can make sulfur from coal. And there's those diamonds, like time crystals. How many of those time crystals did we need? We needed time crystals for something. What was it? Where's the ma'am? Where the hell did I put them? Oh yeah,
it's on the bottom.
I'll put it downstairs, my bad. There! The synthetic power shards. We must create these time crystals. How do we make them? So it is 1 crystal per 2 diamonds. So how do we make diamonds? Diamonds are constructed in a particle accelerator using coal and limestone. Or even petroleum coke. Is there one that's simple enough to make? Yeah, there's one here. Coal to make the crystals. Give me a moment. I want to see those synthetic power shards. It's like... It's almost like, I mean, is there such thing as synthetic chaos emeralds? I know in the series they can make, like, fake chaos emeralds. But, but are they ever described as synthetic? Sup, bitches? This is my turf now. Isn't there another one of you? I could have sworn there were 2 of you. Oh well.
Seems like our next milestone would be quantum encoding.
What does quantum encoding entail?
Is
it madness?
Just 50 time crystals, 100 fixite trigons, 200 turbo motors, and 400 supercomputers. There's a lot of rewards with it.
Namely...
And quantum encoder, excited photonic matter, dark matter residue, dark matter crystals, superposition oscillator, neural quantum processor and AI expansion server. The AI expansion server we need for the space elevator.
Yeah, okay. Things have gone a bit crazy. Perhaps doing this nuclear power plant is necessary after all. Right, so it takes 20 to make 30, but we need 12 per minute for that. And we need 100 of these things. What if I times it by 2? That makes 12. 12 per minute. Oh dear god. Right. If I connect you to you, you to you... You better do something cool. I swear, if you come out to be a boring thing, I'm going to cry. Right, and how much do we need? 600 per minute?! Jesus! Oh well, oh wait, there we go. 600 per minute. Alright, that'll do. In you go. And power consumption is going to be over the wild, but who cares? Brace for impact! Well, there's no turning back now. We're all hell's broken loose. We're going to die. So these particle accelerators will make the diamonds. Diamonds go into here. It doesn't look like it's doing anything cool. Oh, we got a lot of nuclear pasta to make. My brain is never going to financially recover from all of this. Oh, the thing makes a cool light, and that's about it. That's all the converter does, it makes a cool light. Is there no other ways of getting diamonds? Ah, god damn it. Are they all from particle accelerators? Well, there is a converter. Because I'm just getting the suspicion we might need this stuff.
I'm just crafting more supercomputers for the next milestone.
Oh my god, Christina, Christina! We need to make more assembly directory units! Oh. Well, here's what you could do then. Your job will be to oversee the stuff made for Phase 5. That way I could focus my endeavours on other things. So put on everything we need for Phase 5. Remember to put a ×2 multiplier, well, on them. So every output is divided by 2.
Okay.
Then that way you could work towards getting all the components necessary so that we could have one stream where we just make a mass production of all of this crap and we could finally be over with this once and for all. Not that I hate it, it's just, oh my god, my brain.
So, let's see, for nuclear pasta, we need 1,000 pressure conversion cubes and 200,000 copper powder.
Lovely.
But I'm not sure about the other parts. We might need to unlock them first.
I know we've already unlocked... We've unlocked the second one. I just need to find its name. I saw it. Yeah, it's a biochemical sculptor. It's the other ones we haven't unlocked yet. I think my factory needs a big major update.
More yeah, 250, or let's see, I should have these.
Yeah, divide them by 2, remember.
Yeah. So then that means I need to start over on my calculations. Okay, so for nuclear pasta, 500 pressure conversion cubes and 100,000 copper powder.
Okay.
For biochemical sculptors, we need 125 assembly director systems, 10,000 fixite trigons, and 2,500,000 water.
We're gonna suck the ocean dry!
Yeah.
We're gonna go up to it and go... Either that or I put you in a boiler and reboil all the water that's inside your body. Isn't it that humans are 70% water?
Let me check how much of the human body is water. On average, 60%.
Oh, it was 10% off. Okay, Christina, get into the boiler. We need every drop of water. I'd go, but I'm pretty dried up. I'm like a mummified corpse. I'm like, welcome to the Satisfactory playthrough. I haven't had a drop of water since 1975. Back in my day, Sonny, we didn't have water. We just dehydrated. Back in my day, we didn't breathe. We had to hold our lungs. We didn't have oxygen. Have you ever watched the Lorax? We cut down all the trees and then we couldn't breathe. And then they decided to put air inside of a water bottle thing. Oh man, kids, give me my medication. My memory's going weird again. At this rate, I'm going to be using your brain rot terms. See, back in my day, kids said things like Skibbity Ohio Toilet Riz. Now they don't even say anything. Like, humans have just not learned to communicate anymore. We're like the humans from WALL-E. Okay, I only need 19 more time crystals, and then finally, after all these streams, I can end power shards once and for all. How many diamonds is that making? Oh, we could actually... Oh, okay. I mean, are time crystals used in anything? Oh, wait, I think... They're used in a dark matter trap. Sounds like a Scooby-Doo plot. It's like, Fred, what are you making? I'm making a dark matter trap, Daphne. Why the hell are you making that? Busting ghosts? Is my paragraph an absolute mess? Yes, it looks like a heartbeat. Also, I just love how this thing takes 1,000 megawatts. Just because I doubled the output. Right, I have all I need. Be gone! Although I might come back to this spot. That spot seems like a good place to build a particle accelerator. I should have actually saved up an additional 50 crystals to use for the quantum encoding, but who cares? Hindsight's 2020.
Should I put my supercomputers and turbo motors I have on hand in the milestone?
I mean, I did tell you we would use them eventually.
Okay.
Right, finally, after all, and I realize I... Wait a second, I thought I... Oh, right. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay. Finally, after all these sessions, synthetic power shards is ours.
Nice.
Research completed. Synthetic power shard recipe unlocked. Exchanging regular exercise and filtered fresh air with automation is just the kind of progress Fixit likes to see.
Interestingly enough, let's see. So these synthetic power... Ooh, these synthetic power shards can use dark matter. They need time crystals. And excited photonic matter. And of course it's in a quantum encoder. Ugh. I mean, you could technically get it for ionized fuel. That would be a decent job. Be one hell of a logistics nightmare, but so that now means the final thing left to do to get an achievement is to get ourselves the singularity cells. Didn't I see a friggin... Put those in there, that in there, that in there. That'll do.
Okay, for a while my ping went really high and you turned robotic.
Okay, right. Let's see here.
Do you want me to make more copper powder?
Yes.
Okay. Because I can do that.
I'm gonna quickly head back over to that coal spot and get more of the things. Right, hang on. Fit. I see. I hear how it's called Fixmas and not Fix. It should be F-I-X, not F-I-C. Alright, so it takes ingots. Ingots are made in a converter with reanimated SAM ore. And iron. Ugh. Great. I've already got the SAM ore process in here to make SAM fluctuators. And I assume there's no alternative to making this reanimated SAM. No, there isn't. What the fuck? Get out of here. There are two possible outcomes I could see for this. Either A, we find another SAM resource and use that to build a fix-it factory. Or we dismantle that to become a new one. For now, let's just focus on one thing at hand. Let's make the time crystals. I love the name of it. It just sounds so imposing. Time crystals. You tell me that doesn't sound like some villainous plot? Because if it doesn't, then you've got a problem.
No, it does.
Good. Come on, build. Build. Fine, you know what? I'll build a friggin'. Right, let's see. Converter goes there. Oh, but we need a SAM factory anyway in order to build the converters. Oh, it's never easy, is it? It's always one kerfuffle after another. Alright, let's see. I'm just thinking, what's the best way of dealing with the diamonds? I mean, coal would be a good one, but I don't know. Right. For the time being, let's just make... How many do I need for the time crystals? 12 diamonds per minute. We can't get 12 from that. Yeah, that wouldn't work out at all. It would have to be 2 machines. And putting 2 machines like that side by side, you know what? Why not? Why the hell not? I mean, I don't see really an issue. We just have to limit how much the thing produces. And then we go... Splitter going here. That goes there. That goes there. That can't go there. It would have to go here. And then if that's doing 12, it's 24 diamonds we need per minute. Which means there's only 480 coal we need. Why am I missing portable miners?
You want me to make some?
Yes, I need 2. Though that is a funny thing. There is an alternate recipe where you could actually mass produce portable miners. I just find that hilarious. Like, I'd be genuinely surprised if someone has actually made a mass production of that. Do I not get portable miners when I just... No, I do. So what the hell happened to it? Did I... Did I destroy it by accident? I sure hope not.
I'm coming.
Yeah, you wanna know what else is coming? And Christmas, and that's only just the year's only just started. Yeah, so I think we may as well go nuclear power. I mean, these things can generate 2,500 megawatts. That's a lot. I mean, even our fuel power plant, you know, we generate 250 megawatts of turbo fuel per generator, and yet, you know, look at the nuclear power plant, that does almost, what would that be, 100 times more? Yeah, where the hell am I looking? I'm looking for that, right. That goes there. You get overclocked to make 480. That was actually quite nice that it went like that. What do you mean conveyor belt?
A lizard doggo!
Kill it.
No. I won't bother taming it.
Yeah, we've already got 3 of them. One of them is MIA. You know what that stands for?
I don't know.
Missing in action. Well, I found where the 2 miners went. They were in a dismantle crate.
Oh.
Thanks, game. I'll leave this machine running for a while. At least our power has went back to normal. Alright, 40 more to go.
Ideally, I want to go to sleep soon.
Yeah, we'll be heading off just shortly. Right, how do I make the fix ingot? The fixite ingot. I need iron ingots and that. And a fixit trigon is made using that. And you get 3 from it. So 5 by 3. We need 34 of those ingots. Well, yeah. And if we need 1, I'd just say make 34 of these. That's a lot of ingots. It's a shame I can't really overclock the... I could actually, now that I think about it, I could put down a Mark III mining machine and that would be enough to bump it up. So then it could be a... Yeah, now that's an idea. I could convert it to be not only just a SAM fluctuator factory, but also a fixite factory. Yeah, I like that idea. What the hell is this cargo container doing here? Ooh! Now I must have been smart in my past self. There's an entire container of reanimated salmon here. All I need now is ingots. Christina, you're on ingot duty. I need 816
116 what ingots?
iron ingots.
Okay. I'm gonna put that on my to-do list.
Do it or you're fired.
So 816?
Yes. Million. I knew that would startle you. Alright, we only need 4 more time crystals before we can finally get that done, and then after that it's just the fixed site ingots, and then boom! We got quantum encoding! And after that I'm going to bed. And then maybe tomorrow I might just go around and upgrade all the factories. And I mean all the factories. I might just do the idea of having a mega factory in like certain quadrants. Because that sounds fun. Be hell of a
What I'm gonna do is put a portable miner down on this iron node here.
Oh my god! There's a Mark III blueprint designer. What the hell is this? Neutral quantum processor. Enables some of Fixit's biggest advancements in artificial intelligence. So why didn't we just have that normally? Power usage. Growth is the metric by which we measure success. Why do I feel like that's a quote from somewhere? Let's make this a bit more... Let's make this a bit more easy. 150 divided by 30, that would be 5.
Oh, you're gonna make the process easier for me.
At Fixit, we strive to be smarter, not dumber. Work smarter, not harder.
Okay.
Which means work less ScotMac, more... Well, not work less ScotMac, no. I was going to be mean and say work less Christina and more ScotMac. But I ended up making myself look stupid. That's what happens when you be mean, kids. Be nice. Respect your elders. I'm not calling you old. Before you start. Go! So...
I'm just changing these smelters to be iron ingots.
Yep, hurry, the iron's coming. Here it comes. Gee, get out of my face! It makes 150 ingots per minute. What do you mean I can't put it there? There's not a reason I built it there. That's more like it. And then I'll put this into the double zone because I know for a fact that we need these fixite ingots more. Or, sorry, fixit trigon. Wait. Oh, don't tell me I have to put it in a converter. God. Christina, I think this game hates me. Okay.
Okay, I got 100 copper powder out of 100,000.
Nice. Ah, crap. No, 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 no. That was the wrong conveyor. Oh wow, we've already got 24 because I put it in the double zone. Well, no wonder we make 6 per one. Wow. I mean, that's us already at 84. 96. Oh wait, no. This is 96. Alright, there we go. Quantum encoding is ours.
Nice.
God save us all.
Milestone reached. This is not a competition, but other pioneers, such as 83CKY and U531355, had already completed project assembly by this point. Fixit was obviously wrong about you, but perhaps so was I. Regardless, you have finally unlocked the quantum encoder, which requires vast fluctuating power and excited photonic matter to produce highly complex parts. Do not make the same mistakes managing the resulting dark matter residue as you did other byproducts. Project part number 11, the AI expansion server, is now your highest priority. Galaxy-wide project management is taxing to even the most advanced among us, especially those who have to manage
Among
the
Us!
most advanced.
Among
Like
Us!
kittens and puppies, who are definitely still waiting for you to save them.
She said Among Us! She said the funny word! She said Among Us! I got a headache from saying that loudly. Oh my god. Oh wait! Wait. Let's do this. Let's do peak efficiency.
Okay.
Because if we do peak efficiency, that gives us the Mark 6 belt. And when I get the Mark 6 belt, oh boy, you better believe shit's about to get down!
Okay.
You could tell I'm losing my mind.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
Never mind no cold grommet, no brain grommet, we've lost the brain. The good part is we've actually got these two things relatively on production, so we could actually get that done in 17 minutes. Game, are you freaking kidding me? Funny thing is that the craft doesn't actually disappear. It goes off into the sky so far away that it appears as a dot. So it's actually still here, you just don't know it. Which makes me wonder, does that then mean that the craft is always actually with you? As in, when you start the game, before you've even finished the hub, is it actually still in the atmosphere, just waiting for you to actually do it? Okay, we could clear that. But apart from the fix-it Trigon, is it used? Oh, it is. Oh, it's used in the quantum processor. What's the quantum processor used in? It's used to make the AI expansion. Oh dear. An excited... Where is the excited futon? Oh wait, that's in the converter. Oh, we're really gonna have to use these converters, aren't we? The good part is we've almost got all the ingredients we need. Say that like it's a freaking cooking show.
Something that I would love is if we had an extra copper miner and smelter to make copper ingots faster, because then it'd be easier for me to craft the copper powder.
Yeah, well my plan is that we redo a lot of the factories, and one of the things I'm thinking of is the copper factory could do with a massive overhaul. Because now that we know that copper is used for one additional thing, we could make it to... Like, if I'd known that copper was used for something else, I would have prepared for that in advance, but I didn't know. How many tankers have we got? 154, so that's fine. Yeah, once we get the peak efficiency, then we'll be perfectly fine, because I could start getting Mark 6 belts on the likes of the steel power plant. And that will really get things kicking, because then the power graph will stop having, you know, it'll stop having a heartbeat, and eventually it'll just flatline, which is perfect. What do you think? I remember we discussed the idea of what, like, Sonic's heart would sound like, and you said it sounded like a motorbike. And I'm just wondering, what would it sound like if, like, Sonic was having a panic attack then? Because the thing
I think it would sound like like the Wii crash error.
Or just
Yeah.
What, so you're saying his heart would sound like a car horn?
Pretty much.
He's just like a doctor. He'd be like, okay, Sonic, you're having a panic attack. Let me hear what your heart sounds like. Jesus! Okay, why is your heart a car horn? He's like, whoa, what do you mean by that, Doc? Oh, damn, it actually does. I was also going to say, what would it sound like if Sonic had a heart attack? But then I realized it wouldn't sound like anything. His heart would just stop. Though it is interesting, because surely if his heart beats that fast, wouldn't he suffer from arrhythmia?
I don't know what the logic is of the anatomy of people in his world.
Because I'm just thinking, if his heart is beating that fast, because there is a condition, I think it's arrhythmia? I'm not entirely certain, I didn't really take biology class. But I remember hearing about this thing where your heart can beat so fast, it doesn't actually pump blood, it just vibrates in place. Alright, we've got all the fix-it trigons. All we need now is the time crystals. Sounds like something that Eggman would use in the time meter, just freaking time crystals. Instead of Cheerios, it's just time crystals. It's like, right, time meter, time to feed up. Here's your time crystals. And you just nom 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 nom. Sensational. These things are making a lot of clicky noises. I mean, they're working at 100%, so that's one good thing. The only downside is using the particle accelerator means that the graph is never going to be a perfect line anymore, which sucks. I want it to be a perfect line. Alright, now we just need 49 more. Let's go, let me go and check on my spider friends. Hello friends, where are you? Am I flying too fast? Do you need time to spawn in? Yep. There we go, you're all spawning in now. Hello. Hello. Time to die. Isn't there a third one? Hello.
It's me. I was wondering.
No. Oh well, maybe there wasn't a third one. Maybe I'm just going crazy.
nodding off.
Well, I think it's fair to say that next time we are definitely going to go nuclear. You helped me start using SFM properly, by the way. I thank you so much. That's nice.
Oh, that's such a sweet comment.
Yeah. I mean, I have been thinking of slowly trying to ease myself into Blender animations. I mean, I was thinking of making a video about the comparison between the likes of Source Filmmaker, Blender, and Maya. But unfortunately, I don't have a Maya license anymore, so... yeah. That video might be put on hold indefinitely. Maybe, I don't know. I might give it a shot. Of course, I feel that for me to make a proper comparison to Blender, I should actually make a Blender animation. That isn't just a walk cycle or something, like full-on, like, short animation. I do have one idea that I would like to test, which would be super funny if I can get it to work.
Oh, when are we gonna finish?
In 7 minutes actually.
Okay.
Why did you have to say it like that?
I was yawning, I'm tired.
How long have I been doing this for, actually? Oh, we're slowly approaching our 3-hour mark. Yeah, I need a better setup. I mean, this is just temporary until we ease ourselves into things, and then after that, full-blown factory. Although I feel like the first thing I should do is... yeah, I think the first order of operations is to redo the computer factory to include turbo motors. Once that's done, I think everything else will then start falling into place. Because once we get turbo motors, that is basically us. We've automated everything we need now. Now it's just a case of remodeling. Because once we've got turbo motors, you know, that's us, you know, like that's us got the Mark III mining machine right there. And once we've got that, you know, we're fine. Can this thing take any longer to come back down? I mean, it only used to take, like, what, 5 minutes previously? Why is it taking so long? How are we on the copper powder, by the way?
1 sec.
Oh, and by the way, you might want to add those...
215 out of 100,000.
Ah. I mean, we could always buy copper powder, but it would be better if we could manufacture it.
Let's see.
Wait, you could buy nuclear processors? And super precision oscillators? And now you can buy pressurized conversion cubes? What? What? You could buy time crystals? makes it try. What? You could also buy packaged ionized fuel. You know what I'm thinking? Should I just buy ionized fuel just to see what happens when you put it in a friggin' jetpack? I mean, you saw how high I went with rocket fuel. Ionized fuel is above rocket fuel. Oh wait, no, it wasn't rocket fuel, it was turbo fuel. I mean, from what I recall seeing, not turbo fuel, ionized fuel is like the highest point of fuel. Let me double check how much power that even makes. Let's see. Satisfactory ionized. No, it's ionized fuel. Thank you. It produces 500 megawatts of power. It's literally 2 times the amount that's even suggested on the freaking fuel generator. That's a lot of power. But anyway, you know what? Why the hell not? Let's do it. I've got 222 tickets. Jesus. Okay. Right. Let's see. Let's see how far ionized fuel. That is even. Wait, before we buy it, does it even take? Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Let's buy us some ionized fuel. You get 100 for 8 tickets.
Go for that extra purchase. Go awesome.
Okay. Christina, where are you?
I'm at the back crafting table.
Alright, let's see how far I go. You ready? If I make it to the moon, I'll make sure to put a flag on it, okay? It's not as high as I thought. I thought rocket fuel was more stronger.
It looks like you reached the top of the, like...
Space
thing at the
elevator?
space elevator, yeah.
No, I didn't.
Huh.
Maybe rocket fuel is stronger, actually. I mean, they don't call it rocket for no reason. So maybe ionized fuel is just better for, like, power generation and consumption? I honestly don't know. Okay, the things almost came down, finally. I guess you were taking out the sheets in preparation.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me quickly check something. What does the quantum encoder do? Oh my Jesus, it is big. But first... Oh, I forgot the other 50 time crystals. I'll be back.
boy, Outcloud aluminum sheets is slowing down.
Oh,
We
great.
won't use all of its storage.
I mean, that is most definitely possible. And what about the steel plates? Oh no, the iron plates, I mean. Why do I keep wanting to call them steel plates?
I think we're still good on that.
Yeah. Right, while you're doing that, I want to see what this encoder does. There's the synthetic power shards! And there's the AI expansion servers as well. And there's the neural quantum processor. So two of the things that we need to make the AI expansion server can be bought at the shop, basically. So this the entire purpose of this is just for... I mean, is that all it's used for? Neural quantum processor. Yeah, its only purpose is to make the space elevator parts, so we don't even need to worry about automating it. I mean, I feel you're better just rushing over to the storage container of the iron plates and just taking it from there. I mean, that's what I was just doing there. So let the heartaches begin. I can't help it, I can't win. I've lost that girl for sure, and tears won't help anymore. I still find it so crazy that Robotnik technically sung that. Like, it amazes me that, like, I mean, I guess it's not out of the ordinary now, but it's like, that was Long John Bardley that voiced Robotnik in The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And he was also a singer. Talk about a man of talent.
Let's see, where's... I forget where the aluminum factory is.
The aluminum factory is where the computer factory is.
Oh, okay.
Well, I feel like by the time you get there, you could have just gotten it from the system.
I doubt it.
Although I could probably tell why it's going slow. It's most likely because that factory's alumina system is going wonky. As I said, I really need to master dealing with alumina stuff. I can't even think why it doesn't work.
Wait, I thought this was the computer factory.
No, that's the steel factory. You go through the second pipe, and then there's a pipe behind the oil extractor. That takes you to the computer factory. Remember, the computer factory is in the middle of a desert. Well, it's not a desert. Well, technically it is.
I don't think I've ever been there.
You know what that sounds like?
It's a me problem.
Yeah. Don't you just love that you know exactly what I'm thinking? Although that's scary. Okay, what number am I thinking of right now?
56.
62.
I was close!
I've never seen a video of someone, like, it was like, they were like trying to guess the number in my head, and he said 420, and they're like, You really think I'm immature enough to think of 420? 69? Yeah, it's 69. Or it might have been the other way round. It didn't matter. The point was it was the funny number. You're back already?
I got confused. Thank you.
Milestone reached. After close scrutiny, 2 problems were identified in Mark V conveyor belts. The first was the belt part, so force fields have been implemented in the Mark VI instead, to maximize transfer speeds. The second problem is inefficient pioneers, but sadly no remedy is available for this severe impediment. Yet.
Oh my gosh.
Yet? Christina, they're gonna remove you! Oh, well now. The Mark VI belts. Okay, the Mark VI belts. 6? The Mark VI belts can transfer 1,200 resources per minute. But they require fixite triangles or trigons and time crystals. But never mind that. I'm heading over to the steel factory first because I know for... Well, there's 2 places well, no. The second one could be messed out. It's the steel factory I need to deal with first. Dealing with the...
Are we gonna wrap up?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up. Don't worry. I'll deal with this and then we'll head off. And then I'll do a big brain thinking session. And maybe come... I don't know, Wednesday, maybe we might continue. Right, so this makes 600. This makes 239. That's way too much for the Mark V, so we gotta upgrade this to Mark 6. Oh, they even glow in the dark! That is cool, they glow in the dark.
Oh, I see that on the stream. That's awesome.
I better be careful with the time crystals here. I don't want to overdo them. Oh, there it is. Yep, I've run out of time crystals, but that should get this back up to 100% now, right? Yeah, it's these 2 here that are struggling. I think it's working. And yet, even though I've just put Mark 6 on that, it's still not enough. Why the hell not? Oh, right. Oh. Of course. The input belt. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Yes. Yes, it's working. Yes. It works. I mean, we could change this to just be Mark V. That doesn't need to go as fast as it does. It's this one that needs to be upgraded. Although technically not, it's actually that needs upgraded, so I can put that to that. Oh my god, that is so much better. But what about the limestone? Is there something wrong with the limestone? That produces 288, okay. So what's the issue? Why is this one struggling? Where does limestone go? Limestone goes there. Right. So let me just do the calculations of this one. So it's 45 times what? How many of these do we have? There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's ignore that one for the time being. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Add what? How much does this one need? That one just needs 18. 288, yeah. So why is it clogged up? I mean, it's still moving, yeah, but something's up. Is there too much? Nope, 288 exact. I mean, maybe if I just quickly fly up here and... I don't know. I mean, already the graph is looking a little bit better. It's just the... Although I didn't think... Did all of... Yeah, does this produce too much iron? I know the awesome thing's in a horrible place, but who cares? Oh yeah, that's so much better now. And now with the extra time crystals, I know one other place that that could be used in. Let me just quickly fly up here. Yeah, I think these... Yeah, if I recall, these machines are the ones that are lacking, so I think that means... Well, surely the machine would eventually fix itself, because it doesn't look like there's an issue in regards to bringing the things up, so that's good at least. It means all the smelters are now smelting at their... it's at the max, but... Yeah. We'll wait for the pod to return and then that's when we'll stop. I can do all this stuff off stream. Oh wait, what am I doing? Go through the hypercannon. Maybe Phase 5 isn't as bad as I anticipated. It's just those particle accelerators that'll be a nightmare to deal with. Yeah, we're gonna need to make a fix-it Trigon factory. How many time crystals have we created? 170, not bad. Alright, well, I think it's fair to say that we've made tremendous progress in regards to the space elevator and even after the space elevator. So hopefully next time I would have done a bunch of changes, including upgrading the computer factory to have turbo motors, making sure everything is running at its peak efficiency, and then hopefully at some point we could finally get all the alien technology done, and then we could work on the space elevator. Well, after we get all the milestones done. But that shouldn't be too hard, seeing as a lot of this stuff could be done fairly easily because we automated everything. In fact, once I complete these two and I finish the MAM, I would only have one more achievement left. That achievement: finish the space elevator and finish Satisfactory. So, if you like what I'm doing and what Christina is doing, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to both of our channels. And yeah, next time I'm definitely gonna go nuclear. No hesitation about it. We need a lot of power. So unless I'm willing to upgrade the turbo factory to be even more efficient, which is a relatively decent idea, then I don't know. Nuclear power it is then. So, I'm gonna give myself a mental break because I feel like I'm about to spontaneously combust. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.